Good day, candidates.
Good day, sir.
So, I am Asleo Pasapines, your TESDA assessor in Electrical Installation and Maintenance, NC2. So here we are in Conduct Competency Assessment. So here's my, by the way, here's my ID for transparency. Next. So our agenda would be introduction, mission and vision, rules and regulation, training approach, and electrical installation and maintenance, NC2. So, but before that, we have our guest here, which is Mr. Rainier De Vera, our representative in university, and Jade Saro in regional. So, before we finally begin, candidates, do you have your admission slip?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can I have it now? Okay. So, for our attendance, is Januel Tabuso is there. How about Jason Dumandan? So, I have here the attendance sheet which you will sign up. Okay, thank you. So now that I have your attendance, I have here the materials which is the self-assessment guide which you will sign up, which you will fill out. So, but before that, are there any of you who can fully understand English? Okay, so from that, I will adjust my local language for you to fully understand it. So, kung tatanggalin ko. So, ito yung self-assessment techniques. So, here's your self-assessment techniques. So, yung mga checklist na yan, yung mga checklist na yan is yung checklist nyo, yung mga hindi nyo pa alam, and yung mga alam nyo na. Para magkaroon ako ng idea kung ano yung mga hindi nyo pa alam, and hindi nyo dadaanan natin. So, bibigyan ko rin yung minuto para tapusin. So, are you done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, here, sinabi dito ni Sir Dumandan is hindi pa niya nagdadaanan yung communicate that could frame instruction for the preparation of work activity to ensure clear understanding. Tama ba yun? Then, si Sir Dumandan, si Sir Tabuso din, hindi niya pa nadadaanan yung mostly yung install electrical protective device for distribution and power, etc. Okay, so yun. So from that, I have the information kung saan dadaanan natin siya. So yun. So here, in our agenda, so first, our vision and mission. So, Aquiver State University and university shall provide higher and advanced vocational technical. Right? Rules and first thing, rules and regulation. Attendance, dress code, time management, avoid disturbance, and workplace. Next, disability principles. Training is based on competency standards and a competency-based curriculum. Learning is competency-based or modular in structure. Training delivery is individualized and self-paced. Training is based on work that must be performed. Training materials are directly related to competency standards and the curriculum. Nasusundan po ba?
Yes,
So yun. 6. Assessment of learners is based on the collection of evidence of work performance. Training includes both on and off the job components. The system allows for recognition of prior learning or RPL. The system allows for learners to enter and exit programs at different times and levels. Approved training programs are nationally recognized. Okay? So here's our competency-based training. So una, enter kayo ng program in which magbibigyan kayo ng instructions kagaya binigay ko sa inyo kanina. And then mamimili kayo ng competency na nadadaanan nyo. And then magkakaroon ng trainer's observance performance and i-rate, and then once na okay na, i-rate nyo rin yung sarili nyo, and then magpuproceed na tayo ng satisfy ba yung performance nyo, and then puproceed and pwede na mag-exit. And kapag hindi naman, mag-undergo ulit ng national assessment, and then training exit program, and then pwede siya ulit mag-take. Okay?
Bigyan mo ba ang isa?
Wala namang katanungan.
Wala naman.
So yun, papaliwanag naman natin yung role of trainer. The trainer is more on facilitator and competency assessor, and then training designer and developer, and training supervisor. Tapos yung role nyo naman as a trainee is active learning kayo, and self-directed progress, job-related standards, kung saan gagawa kayo ng mga tasks na pwede nyo magamit into the job. Okay? Flexibility and individualized learning, dual training system benefits, continuous learning, training intervention in program development. Okay, so here, our qualification is electrical installation and maintenance, NC2. So, basic competencies, participate in workplace communication, work in a team environment, practice career professionalism, practice occupational health and safety procedures. Next, for core competencies, use hand tools, perform mensuration and calculation, prepare and interpret technical drawing, apply quality standards, terminate and connect electrical wiring and electronic circuits. So core competencies, our core competency is install wiring devices on floor and wall-mounted outlets, lighting fixtures, switches, and auxiliary outlets. So yung pre-assessment natin. So, training activity, written information, practicing the task sheet, and the training is Sir Jason and Sir Tabuso. So, ito yung CBT layout natin. Okay? So, nandito yung ating practical work area, computer laboratory, learning resource, and institutional assessment area, and so on. So, install wiring devices. So, before we proceed with our activity, let us draw our practical work areas. So, ito yung support service area, and distance learning area, learning resource area, trainers resource center, quality control area, computer laboratory, contextual learning laboratory. So, okay? So, once na proceed na, so, balik muna tayo dito. So, I will give you an instruction first before tayo mag-proceed sa ating activity. So, yung do's and don'ts in the workshop. Una, do respect the facilitators, do participate actively, do follow instructions, do adhere to the dress code, do take notes. And yung mga don'ts naman natin is don't arrive late, don't use phones or distractions, don't ignore safety protocols, don't be disrespectful to fellow trainees, don't hesitate to ask for help. So yung activity natin is proper handling of materials, tools, and equipment. Performance objective. After performing this job sheet, you must be able to apply the safety procedures. Yung gagamitin nyo is yung standard cable, circuit breakers, lighting fixtures. Yun. Gather the necessary tools, screwdrivers, wire strippers, inspect all tools, equipment for damage, turn off the power supply, set up safety perimeter, ensure all wires are tightly connected and properly insulated. Verify the fixture switch is aligned correctly, and lastly, conduct a safety briefing with the team before closing the task. Okay po ba? Naintindihan po ba lahat? Okay, so yun, let us proceed with our practical work area. So, before, here's your tool which you will use for your activities. Yes, let's start now. I will be giving you 10 minutes to finish your task. That's unsafe, sir. Dumat na sir tabuso. So, hindi nyo pwedeng gawin yung gano'n. Hindi kayo gumagamit na. Okay, so that may result to accident. So, sir Dumandan, you have it correct. So, okay, pwede na tayo mag-proceed sa, kung balik na ulit tayo sa may learning resource element. So, to evaluate your performance, I will have aim first na i-evaluate nyo muna yung sarili. Okay na po ba?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so as I observe on your task, firstly, i-announce ko muna kung sino yung nakapasa. And congratulations, Mr. Dumandan. You have passed the task. You have completed it with the right standard, with the standard on how to do it. So here's your certificate of completion. And for Mr. Tabuso, I am sorry that you have quit your task, but then you can still proceed to another competency, which you will also take another competency to proceed. Okay? So from that is all for our Kanda Competency Assessment CCA. Okay? Thank you everyone, and I hope that you have a great time here in our facility. Okay?
Thank you, sir.